And certain managers can't adapt with the game. Look at Jose Mourinho. He can't adapt with the game, and this is why he's falling off. Pardon?
You're saying Tuchel can't?
I don't know yet.
Hello there, guys. It's Ben here from SW6 Lions TV. I hope you're all well. Boy, yo.
Boy, yo. We're back. I've been watching from the sidelines.
It's the return of the Mac.
Mate, here we are.
Return of the Mac. How are you?
Mate, I'm great. I'm buzzing after Southampton. If you had asked me this after Wednesday night, wouldn't have come on.
Yeah, I caught you on a good day, mate.
Yeah, mate, you did.
Mate, you look a bit nervous. What's going on? You good?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Just let's get into the questions.
Yeah, man. Let's get into it because I reckon a lot of people are probably glad to see you back as well. Get your insight.
Yeah.
Right, well, we'll start nice and easy. Like, overall, what have you made of Chelsea so far?
I think it's been good so far, to be honest with you. I think we played Arsenal, played Tottenham, played City. Do you know, we played a lot of hard games. Liverpool played a lot of hard games, and you've got to think only in one of them games we've lost. Do you know what I mean? Against City, we lost in the Prem with them teams, right? Them top teams, we lost. And I think we've had a good run of results. At the moment, it's been poor. It has been poor. 2 losses in a row, and we've looked dreadful as well. Like, we have looked awful. Like, if you look at it as, all right, 2-1 nils against City and Juve, not too bad on paper, right? But if you look at how we performed, it weren't like we should have edged it. We should have gotten a point. Yeah. We've been played all over the park.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What's the issues? We don't have enough going forward, driving forward. We don't have enough players driving forward. This is our problem. The only thing I see in midfield is Kovacic driving forward. The only player I see in midfield, getting the ball and driving forward. He doesn't get the credit that he deserves. I said this yesterday. Yeah, just don't get the credit that he deserves.
Yeah, I said that on the stream the other day, actually.
Yeah.
What, like, it started so well.
It did. It started like a dream. It was like a dream as such, wasn't it?
Why did it start well, and what's going on now then? So what's the difference?
I think people are starting to work us out now.
Right.
Is what's going on. It happens with every team. And it's, as a manager and a group of players, do you have that bit in you to change it and go, you know what, we've got to change our system here and we've got to start battling this now. Do you know what I mean? And I think teams start to work you out. Look at when we were playing with Conte. That first season was unbelievable. We done so well, then boom, someone worked you out. I think the one thing that I have to praise Pep on is he changes his system all the time. He adapts with the game.
Yeah.
And certain managers can't adapt with the game. Look at Jose Mourinho. He can't adapt with the game, and this is why he's falling off. Pardon?
You're saying Tuchel can't?
I don't know yet. These are the times where we see, can he adapt with the game? And these are the tough times now where it's going through it's going to be a tough period. That December period is a tough period. Yeah. A lot of games. There's a lot of pressure. It's a lot. And this is, I think now, these winter months is where we're going to see what is the club about with Tuchel in charge.
I think defensively he's got it, like, he's done.
Defensively it's sound. It's
so back 5 stage, right?
Back 5 stage.
If I would have said to you, right, I'm sort of going to go on the front 3 because Kante picks himself.
Oh, he does.
What would you say, Jorginho / Kovacic on their one of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. It kind of picks itself in a way. That the midfield and the back five kind of picks itself.
Yeah,
It's that front three that's our problem.
Right. So that brings me on, right? At the start, you probably would have said Mount, Havertz, Lukaku.
Yeah. That's what
Now, Mount's been out of the team for 2 games, and I think we've missed him, actually.
Yeah.
But who would your front three be now? Or would you play the top?
Nah. I think he's changed it so much, that front three. Them players aren't having enough time to adapt and gel with that style up top. I think you have to go with a front three and stick with it, even if it is for 2-3 weeks, and stick with it. Because you've got to think, if you're Lukaku in that striker role, you're having to adapt to Havertz's play style, Werner's play style, Mount's play style, Ziyech's play style, and you're adapting to all these play styles, and they're very, very different players. And this is why he's not getting that service, because he's playing with 2 different wingers at all times. At Inter Milan, he was playing with Martinez, and that was it. Yeah. And that's why he done so well. I think you've got to stick with 2 on that wing and stick with it. And look, if it's not working, then look, you switch one out, and then we go again. It's not every week. You can't be switching it. It just doesn't work.
It
just doesn't work.
Who would your front three be?
My front three would be, I'd go Mount right, Lukaku up top, and I would go Werner left.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I would. I think after that performance against Southampton, Werner did impress me quite a bit, and that's big coming from me, because I'm not the biggest fan of that guy.
Well, is he starting to change your mind a little bit? I think
he's showing me glimpses, but he's still not the full proven product yet.
I think, right, and I said this the other day, actually. I think Chelsea fans have got to get away from the fact he's not going to be a 30 goals a season striker.
No way.
His movement is so good off the ball, though. I think that's why he plays on the left instead of like Havertz. Havertz, do you leave Havertz out? He's got.
I don't know, but did you see him against Juve, Bob? It was poor, mate. He stunk that place out.
He did,
badly. There were challenges that he should have gone in for, and he bottled it big time. Same with Ziyech.
Yeah.
Fucking bottling. They just bottle these challenges. It's so annoying. But I think with Werner, it's when he first came, you expected goals. Is what you expected. Now I think you've got to expect not goals, not assists, but just what he does for our team on and off the ball. And I think that's what you've got to see him as, that player now. Yeah. That does well on and off the ball for us. And I think that's what he himself is starting to come into now.
Yeah, not on the ball. He's terrible.
Yeah. No. But off the ball, the runs that he makes and stuff is
off
good.
The ball, he's decent.
Yeah, off the ball, he's good.
Swing to oh mate, what am I saying? Swing to May. You got 3 players you can get rid of. Who are you getting rid of? On current, on form like that. Yeah.
Ziyech's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone. This is a hard one, this one.
Yeah, it's tough.
Right. Yeah, Ziyech, 100%.
Got to think next, in May as well, would Alonso's time be up at the club, or?
Yeah. I think that's another one. Alonso.
I think his time's up. Now.
Yeah, I think Alonso's time's up now. Yeah. What is it, 32?
Yeah, he's got to be.
Yeah, his time's up now. I wouldn't get rid of Kepa, just because he's, for a backup goalkeeper wise. No, because backup goalkeeper wise, that's solid. For a backup goalkeeper, that is solid.
Hey, should we rewind to our first ever video?
You get no
I'll take a pint and a packet of crisps for Kepa.
You get no more than 30 mil.
Yeah, no. I'd say a pint and a packet of crisps. now look who's talking.
Oh, mate.
I'd keep Kepa, 100%.
Yeah, I keep Kepa. Oh,
Tough one, isn't it?
it is hard.
Suppose you could say.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Really?
I think, yeah. I feel like his time's up at the club now.
That RB, Ross Barkley.
Viva.
He came
Viva
on
Ross
to play
Barkley.
goal, didn't he?
Yeah, you know what? I think Barkley's one of them players that, look, let's say Kovacic got injured, Jorginho got injured, he can do a job.
Yeah.
And he's proven it. Like at Villa, he proved it. He was always solid at Everton. Whereas Ruben he just hasn't proved it for me at all. Like he's not that youngster no more. What is he, 26?
Yeah.
25, 26. Like, do you know what I mean? He's getting on now.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he'd do well at a club like where he was before at Palace on loan. Look at Conor Gallagher that is on loan. He's doing fantastic at the moment.
Yeah,
he's really good.
He's another one. I think he'll come back and he won't get in the team.
Oh, he won't get any minutes, and it will be another loan or another move away.
Yeah,
that's all it'll be.
Right, we're going to go on to our last sort of Chelsea question, then one more after that, because I want to get your thoughts on the next one. It's quite interesting, actually. What would be a bad season for Chelsea? So, what are your expectations for Chelsea? I suppose I should say.
I think the expectation for our team, let alone the club, I think a trophy.
Yeah,
I think it has to happen.
Like a Carabao Cup or what we
talking? For me, a Carabao Cup don't really count. It's a Mickey Mouse proper. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It don't count. FA Cup, I'll take an FA Cup. I'll take FA Cup and top four. I'll take that.
Really?
FA Cup and top four, I would take.
FA Cup and fourth?
Not fourth.
That's top four, though.
Above, I'd take an FA Cup in second.
Really?
I'd take second in the league and an FA Cup. But then you look at different pundits like Gary Neville. He said you've got to be a special team to come above this Chelsea team this year. Like remember that Tottenham game, and he really, really said, like, look, you've got to be a club to be above these. And to be honest, I think we still win the league.
Oh yeah, we definitely could.
100%.
We're top now going into the international break.
100% we can win the league. And
do you think we will? I'm still not sure.
I'm not sure on our depth.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure. Look, let's say Kante got injured and then Jorginho got injured. Do you imagine that? That's a tough period.
Yeah. I just think our front three lets us down massively. Like, even though they're great players on paper, but going forward, like, on paper, if someone goes to you, look, you can have a team. You can have Ziyech, Lukaku, Havertz, Werner, Mount. You go, I'll take that in a heartbeat. Goals, isn't it? That's
if you put them in the team, it just doesn't work. Wow. And for me, I think you've really got to get a player that fits in that squad, in that squad well, and not keep on going for these big money players. You've got to get a proven player.
I think I've been going to the games recently, and they've just been playing backwards, sideways, rubbish. There's no one there. Callum Hudson-Odoi done it a little bit, but he's limited. But beating a player, beating a player, and actually going to whip the ball in the box.
It's simple football. It's just simple, though. This is what we should. It's simple football. What really wound me up, I don't know what game it was. It was City. I think it was City.
Yeah.
And Azpilicueta, when James got injured and he wouldn't whip a ball in the box, he would stop. He had so much space to put a ball. And I remember Lukaku at one point throwing his hands around. I thought, you know what, fair play. You were in space at that moment and it could have been a goal. And he stopped, looked back, passed. Stopped, looked sideways, passed.
Yeah.
And he's just whip a ball in the box.
I know.
But what's the worst can happen if you whip that ball in the box to a man?
Mate, one thing on Lukaku, right? And I watch him closely, right? Yeah. He has no movement, mate. No movement.
Oh, no,
and he's always like this. He's always blaming players like, moving, man. He
has zero. That guy needs two wingers that can play off him and score goals.
Yeah.
We need a goal scoring winger.
Yeah.
Is what we need. We need that goal scoring winger. Look at United at the moment. Greenwood's on 4 goals. 4 goals he's on. Do you know what I mean? And you look at other clubs like even Saka's had a few.
Yeah.
Son, he's had a few, and they're goal scoring wingers.
Yeah.
And this is what we need: is a proven goal scoring winger that can play off a Lukaku and play these nice little 1-2 touches, because Lukaku can hold that ball up well. But what the fuck have you got on our 2 wings?
Yeah. No, I hear you.
What have we got? What have we got?
Yeah, it is. I know what you mean. He's just
It's hard.
Yeah, we need to whip balls in the box for Lukaku.
We do.
Yeah.
We need to create chances. You're not going to score goals. You don't create chances.
No,
and it's we go, Carl, why have we lost that one? Why have we not scored in that one? Well, why have we not whipped in the 10 crosses that we could have whipped in?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you're not creating the chances. So how are we supposed to?
No, I hear you. It's rubbish. Right, we're going to go on to a little bit of a random question now, right? Like, you're obviously a little bit younger than me. You probably do you watch YouTube quite a lot?
Yeah, quite a bit.
What do you think of the fan channels now? Like, do you watch any other fan channels?
Yeah. No, I watch quite a few fan channels.
What ones do you like? What ones do you watch?
I watch. So you've got, who's that guy off Geordie, the United fan?
Rants.
Yeah, some of that. Yeah. AFTV, still watch that. There's a good one. There's a good Sunderland guy. He's actually quite good. And then I watch the Tottenham one as well. Not Expressions. I think there's a guy called Jake.
Oh, really?
That does it.
Right.
Honest with you, it's a lot different now. I think everyone can see the pound note now. Do you know what I mean? And they don't actually care about what they're saying. Oh, you've got another United guy as well. Sits at a desk, quite an oldish kind of thing.
Yeah,
probably about 40s. Yeah, he's good. He's funny.
I think he puts a lot of it on though.
This is what I was going to talk about.
Yeah,
is that a lot of people will say stuff to just create attention, and it doesn't actually make sense.
Yeah,
like they'll just say it just to be like, yeah, that will go boom. Do you know what I mean? You've got to mean it, and a lot of channels you don't know what they actually think anymore, because a lot of it's about getting the views and getting the money in. That
is so annoying. Like
it is.
I can see through people's bullshit, which some people can't. Like some people, like even if some people just can't read it. But what fan channels? You don't need to name them, but like who? I think there's some arrogant people. Arrogant. I went on a stream, right? I went on a stream with I'm gonna say, I don't care, Lee Judges. I went on Lee Judges' stream, and and that Rory Jennings came on, right? He's arrogant, bruv. Like he came on the stream, didn't even like, just ignored everyone that was there, and just like chatted.
It's just
don't get me wrong, I've never met the guy, like, but it's just like he comes in like thinking he's better. Like you just get, do you know what I mean? You just
you get that vibe, don't you? You get that kind of that sense when they come in, and I think they've got no place to be like that. No. Like you strip away the club and the fans at the club, and you are nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Quite literally, you're another somebody.
Oh, good chat anyway, Mason. As soon as you said you started watching the Tottenham fan TV, I had enough anyway. All right, guys, that's it for today. Mason, I know you're watching this. Cheers for your time, boy. Guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, all that stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Up the Chels.